Okay.
Gracie wants everybody that this is her bear Spot.
Hi, let's all wave to Spot. Hi, Spot. Okay, let's see who else has something they want to say. Put your finger on your nose if you have something you want to say. Okay, looks like Rosetta has something she wants to say. Hey, Rosetta, want to be go? What did you want to say?
No, I want. Because you could bring a chair and sit right here. I want the computer to be here, not be sitting here.
Oh, you have money. Oh, nice. Hey, Wendy, are you ready to introduce our special guest?
Yes, I am. I'm going to go back to the view so I can see everybody. So I do want to introduce a friend of mine. His name is Buddy Dubé. He is a musician and a teacher. He's a music teacher. He's been a preschool teacher. He teaches at the camp I work at, and he loves music. He loves to write music, and he loves to play music and teach kids music. So Buddy is joining us today to play a couple songs for us. Hey, Buddy.
Hello.
I'll let you take it away. You want to say some other things about yourself?
I just got done doing something sort of like this with my preschool class from a place called Poker Hill School, and I'm learning how to do this kind of a meeting. So it's fun to come to your meeting. I had something to say about the millipede. It's not music, but I think I know something about what he might like to eat. I think they might be hunters. I know that centipedes eat other bugs. I don't know about millipedes, but I think they might be hunters. So I think that I don't know. They might like to eat meat. I'm not sure, or like to eat meat and plants. But I know I'm the music guy, but I also have wanted to mention that about Millipunch. So I heard you have a song called Five Green and Speckled Frogs.
Yes, we do.
We do. What I have found out with music and Spot and Zoom is that sometimes when everybody sings at once, it sounds a little funny. And what I just told my class is, don't worry about it. Just sing anyway. Just sing, no matter what, because that's the most important thing, okay? So let's sing five. So
would you like us to unmute everyone?
Oh, everybody's muted. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Sure, I want to hear their singing. Let's hear them sing. I mean, do the best we can. It'll sound a little funny sometimes because of the machine, because of the Zoom, but
sure.
You will sound great. So, all right.
Liz will unmute everybody.
All right, here we go. So let's do Five Green and Speckled Frogs. Less talking, more rocking. Here we go. Find your frogs. You got 5 frogs? 1. Let's just count and make sure you have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have 5?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
I'm going to move this so you can see. You might be curious about the guitar. You'll be able to see the guitar a little bit. 5 green and speckled frogs sitting on a hollow log and eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool, and now there are just 4 green speckled frogs. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 green and speckled frogs. You sing. Sitting on a hollow log and eating the most delicious bug. Yum, yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool, and now there are just 3 green speckled frogs, right? Were we at 3? Sometimes I forget. Does anybody remember what number we were at?
3.
Okay. 3 green and speckled frogs sitting on a hollow log and eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. Well, one jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool, and now there are just 2 green speckled frogs. All right, now don't forget to sing. Don't forget to sing. You ready? 2.
Let's hear your voices.
Green and speckled frogs sitting on a hollow log and eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum, well, one jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool, and now there is 1 green speckled frog. Now sing it out with your nice loud voice. You ready? 1 green and speckled frog sitting on a hollow log and eating some most delicious bugs. 1 jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool, and now there are no more speckled frogs.
Good job.
So I have one more song about a frog that I want to do for you, about frogs that I want to do for you. And this is one of my classroom, my preschool class. This is one of our favorites. So, you know how when you go outside at nighttime, you might hear some frogs going peep, 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 peep. Has anybody ever heard that at night? When you go out this time of year, you hear the peepers. They go peep, peep, peep. Try making that sound. Peep, 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 peep. If you go outside tonight when it gets a little bit dark, or even in the evening, you might hear that. Those are the little froggies, the little teeny froggies. They're called the peepers, and they're calling out to their friends, and that's what they sound like. And this is a song about them. It goes like this. You probably won't know the words, so this will be a fun thing to listen to. When the peep, peep, peepers are peeping along, it can only mean one thing. When the peep, peep, peepers are singing their song, you know it must be spring. When the days are getting longer and the daffodils bloom, you can hear those froggies sing. When the peep, peep, peepers are singing their tune, you know it must be spring. It's been a long, cold winter, full of ice and frost and snow. Now it's getting warmer and the sun is shining bright. There's one thing that you certainly know. When the peep, peep, peepers are peeping along, it can only mean one thing. When the peep, peep, peepers are singing their song, you know it must be spring. You know it must be spring. So that's the peeper song. Listen for the peepers sometime. I bet you'll hear them.
Awesome. I've never heard that song. I really like that.
It was written by a Vermonter named Tracy Walters. It's a wonderful song. Is there one more song that you guys all know really well that I could play along and we could sing before I go?
Rockabye baby.
You want to do Rockabye Baby? Oh, I want to do Rockabye Baby too. Because you know what? It's almost time for my nap. Like for years. I mean, it really, really is. So we can sing this. We can sing Rockabye.
Should we have everybody get a stuffy to hold and rock to sleep?
You want a stuffy to rockabye the baby?
Go get your stuffy and rock to sleep.
And I'll rock myself. I'll Rockabye Buddy.
Who do you want to rockabye?
Are we ready? Rockabye baby on a treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the cloud breaks, Baby, cradle. Oh, I didn't expect to do that.
I know.
Well,
That will put you to sleep.
yeah, my baby turned 24 today. Today's my daughter's birthday, and she's 24. So I've been thinking a lot about
Yay.
when she was a baby. Would you like me to just show you some stuff about my guitar before I say bye-bye?
Yeah.
Do you want to see? All right, check it out. So, wait, do you have a guitar around your school? Do you play?
We have
At all?
ukuleles. We have a ukulele at school.
Okay, so ukuleles are smaller, aren't they? And ukuleles have 4 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4 strings, right? Look how many strings are on the guitar. We'll just strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The guitar has 6 strings instead of 4 like the ukulele. And this guitar's strings are made out of metal. They're not plastic like the other ones. Do you think, is the guitar bigger or littler than a ukulele?
If you think it's bigger, make a big sign. If you think it's little, make little so we can see what you're doing.
Let's see.
Who thinks
Oh.
that bigger. Liam, you think it's bigger? Rosetta thinks it's bigger.
It's still pretty sunny.
I'm noticing something about the guitar that's the same as the ukulele. Something that's the same, and I'm pointing to it. What? It has a hole in it. It has a hole, just like most
to me.
ukuleles have holes too, just like guitars. And anyway, so this is my fancy one. I shined it up and everything to get it looking really nice. But I have to go now. So I'm going to leave the meeting and let you guys get on with your regular meeting business, but it was fun to come and play music with you.
Thank you, buddy.
Bye.
Much, buddy. We appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye, buddy. Thank you.
Bye.
Talk
I'm not
soon.
sure how to get out. Just trying to figure out how to get out.
It should say leave meeting.
There we go.
Bottom right.
Take care.
So before we, I know we've got a book to read, and I thought before we read that book, we could, wait just 1 minute. I'm going to mute everybody except for me, okay? Here, I'm on mute. Okay. So I thought before we read the book, we could play a little game, and if you want, we could also do a little jumping around song. So if you want to, if you're ready to do that, play a little game, give a thumbs up like this. Ready? Okay, this game is the listening game. And this is to see if your ears are turned on and listening. Are you ready? If you're ready, give me a thumbs up like this. Good. Okay, when I say touch your nose, put your finger on your nose. And when I say touch your shoulder, put your finger on your shoulder. Are you ready? Okay. Touch your nose. Oh, good. Okay. Touch your nose. Okay. Hi there, Shep. Touch your shoulder. Touch your nose. Touch your shoulder. And your shoulder. Good. Okay. All right. I'm going to make it more confusing. Are you ready for more confusing, more challenging? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Okay. All right. Now we're going to play the opposite game. When I say touch your nose, don't touch your nose. Instead, touch your shoulder. So we say touch your nose, you have to go like this. Now we say touch your shoulder, you have to go like this. All right? Okay. Do you get how we're going to play? Give me thumbs up if you get how we're going to play. All right. Let's see if I can catch you. Ready? Touch your shoulder. Good. I couldn't trick you this time. Okay, touch your shoulder. Touch your shoulder. Touch your nose. Touch your other nose. Good. Touch your shoulder. Touch your nose. Wow, you guys are good thinkers and planners. You're good at that. Are you ready for a little song? Should we do the Rattling Bog and then we'll have a book? Ready? Okay, Heron's gonna teach us the song if you don't already know it. And should they dance and jump around?
I like this for a dancing and jumping around song. So if you want to stand up and dance and jump around, this is a good time.
Okay.
Should we give them the jumping around part?
Yes.
Okay, this is the jumping around part. You ready? Oh, I see a few people who are ready. Rare bog, rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Can you repeat after me? There was a tree.
There was a tree. You do it too, guys.
There was a tree.
There was a tree.
There's the trees. A rare tree.
A rare tree.
A rattling tree.
A rattling tree.
And the tree was in the bog. And the bog's down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And on that tree, there was a branch.
Can you do a branch? There was a branch.
A rare branch.
Rare branch.
A rattling branch.
A rattling branch.
Let's remember, the branch was on the tree. And the tree was in the bog. And the bog's down in the valley, oh. Rare bog and bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare and bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And on that branch, there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest. And the nest was on the branch, and the branch was on the tree, and the tree was in the bog, and the bog's down in the valley, oh. Rare bog and bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog and bog, the bog down in the valley, oh.
I think we should make them wait for the rest of the story.
I think so too. I wonder what they're imagining is in that nest.
You have an idea of what's in the nest? If you have an idea, put your finger on your nose. I'm going to unmute everybody so you can say it all at once. What do you think?
Robin.
A robin?
Robin.
Who else has an idea?
Bluebird.
Eggs. A bluebird.
Yes, now, Mom.
What about a little tiny
Rob-
unicorn?
Robin.
Robin. What about a tiny little unicorn?
Hey,
How about a frog?
How about a frog?
frog.
Do you have a book for us today with a frog in it?
There is a frog in the nest in this book.
Well, I think we should have everybody give themselves a hug and get ready for that book. Ready? Give yourself a
Because let
hug.
me have a meeting
Give yourself
so you can listen to the book later, okay?
Give yourself a hug right here.
Right here on the road.
Couch or the chair, wherever you happen to be.
My
Give
shoulder's
yourself
chair.
a nice book.
I don't want to show for That's all.
Okay, everybody. So that was a great song. Thank you, Heron and Liz, because I think it's so funny because I have this book that happens to have a frog in a nest. What? Yep, lost my book. I'm just trying to make this so you can see the pictures a little bit. Turn this so you can see the pictures a little bit better. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I think that'll work. Okay. Baby bird's first nest. This is called. I'm sorry, guys. Technical issues. Okay. Baby bird's first nest. And this is by Frank S. I'm good. Hello? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know if it was me. Baby bird's first nest. Sorry, guys. A little technical issues by Frank Ash. So let's find out about baby bird's first nest. So I think it's kind of funny that there's a frog in the nest. on that picture. One night, baby bird rolled over in her sleep and tumbled out of her nest and woke up with a thump. Baby bird wasn't hurt, but she was very frightened. Darkness loomed around her. Even the moon looked cold and scary. "Mama, help me," she cried. But Mama Bird was fast asleep. Beneath Baby Bird's tree lived a little frog. "What are you croaking about?" he asked. "I thought of my nest," Baby Bird said, flapping her wings, "and I can't get back." Little frog climbed out of the pond. "I was going for a moonlight swim. Do you want to come along?" "I just want to go back to my mama in my nest," sniffled Baby Bird. "Don't worry, your mama will find you in the morning," said Little Frog. "The morning's a long way off," replied Baby Bird. "What shall I do till then?" "Why not build your own nest?" asked Little Frog. "I've never built a nest before," sighed Baby Bird. "Neither have I," said Little Frog, but I would be glad to help you." So Baby Bird and Little Frog set to work building a nest. They gathered twigs and pine needles to make the outside, and they lined the inside with birch bark and deer grass. When the nest was finished, Baby Bird hopped inside and chirped. "It's beautiful and cozy too." With a skip and a jump, Little Frog flipped himself into the nest. "Kind of scratchy for my taste," he croaked. "Of course, you'd think that. You are a frog," said Baby Bird, "but it's perfect for me." And then she sighed with relief. "My very first nest." Baby Bird snuggled down and soon began to feel sleepy. But Little Frog sat up straight. "I hear paws," he said. "Quick, follow me." Little Frog leaped out of the nest and into the pond. Kerplunk. Do you guys know what this animal is? Baby Bird looked up and saw a hungry raccoon. "If I jump in the pond, I'll drown," she thought. So she scrambled out of her nest and fled in the opposite direction. Baby Bird spied a low branch above her head. She crouched down, flapped her tiny wings, and hopped onto the branch. Raccoon stood on his hind legs. Baby Bird closed her eyes, trembling with fear, but Raccoon couldn't reach her. Raccoon hunted in the water until he found a fish to eat. When he was gone, Little Frog swam ashore and went looking for Baby Bird. He looked in the nest. It was empty. He looked behind the nest and even under the nest. "Oh my," he said. "The raccoon got Baby Bird." "No, he didn't. I'm up here." "How did you get up there?" asked Little Frog. "I hopped up," replied Baby Bird. "If you can hop up there, you can hop back to your nest," said Little Frog. "I can't hop that far," gasped Baby Bird. "Sure you can," said Little Frog, "if you take it one hop at a time. Here, I'll show you." And he hopped to Baby Bird's perch. "Now follow me," he said, and hopped to a branch above her head. "Can you do that?" "Sure," chirped Baby Bird. "Good," said Little Frog, and he hopped to the next higher branch. Little Frog hopped, and Baby Bird followed higher and higher, all the way back to her nest. "Mama, I'm home," she cried. Slowly, Baby Bird opened her eyes. "Of course you are, my darling," she said with a yawn. "But what are you doing out there?" Mama lifted Baby Bird into the nest. "Mama," cried Baby Bird, "I've had the most wonderful adventure." "Yes, yes," Mama Bird yawned. "You can tell me all about it in the morning." Soon Mama Bird was fast asleep. "Your mama's nice," said Little Frog. "Do you want to sleep in our nest tonight?" asked Baby Bird. Little Frog thought for a moment. "Too scratchy," he said. "So what are you going to do now?" said Baby Bird. "I guess I'll finish my moonlight swim," said Little Frog. "Get ready for the highest dive you ever saw."
What?
Hard to tell, but here's Frog. He said, "Get ready for the highest dive." Thanks, I had fun, baby bird, said baby bird. Me too, said little frog. Will I ever see you again, said baby bird. I certainly hope so, croaked little frog, and he dove into the night. Splash, right into the pond. And that is the story of a frog in a bird's nest. It was nice to see everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Should we sing so long?
Yes.
Yes, let's see.
Yeah.
Karen's got her ukulele. We can sing her So Long song.
Do it.
I can hear you now. So what do we do?
Hi, Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Bye.
Hi.
Wait, I'm gonna make a chat.
Are you wanting to do
So long or goodbye, my friend?
Oh, what's this?
It's good to see everybody. I see Shep there. Zetta. Looks like Aiden's getting sleepy. Addie, are you getting sleepy too? No. How about Zeke? Are you getting sleepy?
So long, it's been
Getting
good. to
sleepy.
see you. Really?
Yeah. Sure.
Let's do so long.
So long, it's been good to see ya. So long, it's been good to see ya.
Good to see you.
So
So
long,
long,
it's been good to see ya. It's time to be moving along.
Ding dong.
So long, Gracie and Ethan and Spot. So long to Zeke and Sarah. So long to Gavin and Athena and Teddy Bears moving along. So long, Aiden and Patty. So long, Meta and Hazel. So long to Wendy and Shep and everyone's moving along.
Bye.
Asher is moving along. Liz and Karen are almost gone. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Who's that, Abby?
What?
What do you have in your
You have a
hand?
little guy in your hand, a little kitty cat or something? Who's that? Oh, a little girl. Oh boy, who's that?
It's an LOL.
LOL?
It's an LOL doll.
Okay. I like that LOL doll.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh dear.
Bye.
We'll see you next week for a morning circle time.
Yeah, next week will be in the morning when it's not.
Everyone's falling asleep.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Okay, you're all done.
I think I should take a nap too.
I'm ready.
Did I see you with glasses on, Rosetta?
They're pretend glasses, right?
They are. Okay, I was wondering if something changed.
They look pretty nice.
They do.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Next
Oh.
time.
I'll go ahead and end it.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later. Talk